Howdy guys, how's it going? So we are going to take and hit up something kind of new. We're going to be calling it Whiskey Friday, but now I don't know if it's going to be every Friday or how we're going to end up doing it. It might end up being something else or other. I've been calling it Live Lit Commentary, but I thought we'd give it a wee bit of a different name. But right now we got some Larceny bourbon, okay? So we're going to, we've already had to take and crack into it just a little bit just to experiment, make sure it's safe. But we're going to take and, give a healthy do jig, half of that based on what we've already got. That's plenty good enough for now at the moment. But on top of that, what we're going to be doing is enjoying some of the old Call of Duty Modern Warfare as we normally do. But, something else we got going on most of the time is some of that there lag due to poor latency. And based on research and all the feedback you find individuals been giving me, there is some kind of issue on my end, but there happens to be a lot of inconsistencies with the Call of Duty servers themselves, so keep that in mind. But without further ado, we're going to hop into hardcore because hardcore is a wee bit more manageable in terms of playing it while dealing with lag. So we're going to do that. I'm playing the Dirty Old Houseboat playlist with, like I said, hardcore and everything else combined. But we're going to enjoy this. That's pretty solid. Definitely not my favorite as far as bourbons go, especially for the price point. This right here normally goes for about $35 in my area, and I caught it on sale for $25, which that's not high end by any means. But my thing is if you're going for $35 or $40 wherever you're at, that flavor profile, you can achieve the same thing with some of them. It's around like the $15 level. So everybody's palate's gonna be different, but I definitely don't recommend that one per se, but it's not bad. I'm enjoying it, but it's it's not something that I'm gonna be revisiting soon by any means. I found one because see, I'm somebody, I like mine. I like a lot of burn. I like a lot of flavor, a lot of intensity. So I'm not holding it to that standard per se, but just in general, it's Knob Creek or something like that that's in the same price range, much better and more consistent. So let's just keep her going with this lag, baby. That's what I like to see. I got some of that light from my studio light glaring off my sunglasses because it's at a weird angle. Normally I can wear these sunglasses right here because they're not polarized while I game. I don't have any issue, but right now I'm having a little bit of an issue. But I got a couple things working against me, but we already third on that playlist, baby. We're going to be out here licking frogs and smashing toads. Let's just hit some pre-fire. We got 60 rounds on this bad boy. We might take out a teammate or two. Where'd he go? Okay, well, there he is. What more can you wish for there? Let's mute that because for some reason it's picking up my microphone. We're just going to hit the pre-fire on all that too. Like I said, man, you got the bullets, the government's paying for them. It ain't costing us a penny, so we're just going to let that lead fly down range. But I swear teammates on my team can't do jack diddly. We just straight up, we in all the fog right now. Let's just pop back around this upside right here and see what we can get going down the middle. Okay, oh, there he is. Let's hit him up. I feel like I'm playing core, bro. I feel like I'm getting all the hit markers. But, actually, no, never mind. I know I'm not getting all the hit markers. I'm getting all the lag. Let me go over here and turn off this flipping music. It's blaring in my ear. I don't even know what happened right there. I straight up spawn in and then I fall over. I don't know what a white boy's supposed to do on a Friday while he's sipping the good stuff, trying to play some Call of Duty with all the well, that's how she do be going. That's how she do be going. But look, we already got Damascus. So everybody that's playing the game knows we're the coolest kids on the block. You know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't for our shortcomings at the moment, we'd be pooping on everybody. I mean, give me some Google Fiber internet and watch what happens, mate. It would be straight up World War III, kamikaze, goddamn gulag, whatever you want to call it, all over, and we would be dominating everybody. They'd be flipping on their knees, calling us daddy right now. But, you know, it's just, okay, let's see if we can get behind these guys. Let's hit some dead silence. Hit them with the swiggity swoogity. Give me that booty. But instead, that guy got my booty. He just straight up come around that corner right there and stuck it in me. And I did not give my consent or my approval. And he didn't ask my dad if he could marry me, but he still gave it to me. So what more? I mean, ain't nothing we can do. We're at the bottom of the leaderboard, brothers. We are at the bottom of the leaderboard. Sad times it is. Sad times. Did my... Hello? Some king pussy killed me. Okay, well, maybe he is a king. I'm glad we got hardpoint, though, because hardpoint's going to give us a wee bit of extra time in this bad boy to take and redeem ourselves, because redemption is necessary. I'm trying to attempt to hit him with a flank sauce, and I hadn't been checking my ping as much as I have been. It's like whenever I'm watching a kill cam or I spawn in, then it will give me, like, it'll show like a solid 50 milliseconds, but then it hits these god-awful spikes, as you can see the tail end of it right there. There's the VTOL, baby. When is the VTOL not going to come in? It's like, if I'm not in a game and I'm not performing well, then the enemy team is going to get a VTOL every goddamn time. That's just how she rock and rolls. You know what I'm saying? Now, look. That right there was an act of God. I did not know anybody was there. I just accidentally hit my trigger and killed a man. But no, so look, like I said, I hope none of you guys have anything against Call of Duty Zombies, because when my graphics card gets here Monday and my new fans and all that good old stuff, and I get all that stuff installed in my PC, I'm going to be hitting up some custom zombies. I'm still going to be dropping my Modern Warfare class setup videos and the Modern Warfare content, but on top of that, there's going to be some custom zombies gameplay, custom zombies playthrough, and the next Whiskey Friday is going to be flipping probably a edited version of a Twitch live stream of custom zombies enjoying some of the golden goodness that is American whiskey, baby. Oh, here, well, you know, like I said, I'm feeding these guys kills, but, you know, like I said, even the kids with no thumbs need to get some kills every once in a while, so that's what I'm giving them right now. You know, we're just here enjoying the American dream, having a good time, as in, you know, showing off the American flag leather jacket. I hope you guys enjoy the swag, you know what I'm saying? But here we go. I mean, there ain't too much left in this game right here. I hope we hit our normal limit. And you know what? We still have the ability to pop off right here at the end. Let's check y'all's what. Jesus Christ! The 7 and 15. The 7 and 15 is not a KD that I want to be sporting. I mean, we got like basically, we're halfway through. Let's see if we can. We're going to see if we can kind of level this out. We need to focus up. I've been focused mainly on the commentary. Just kind of letting some... We got shot by... No, okay, that was an airstrike. So we're 8 and 17. So yeah, we're adding to the wrong numbers here. Yeah, I got dead silent, or cold-blooded on, and I'm still getting popped by the VTOL rockets. Anytime a VTOL goes through the air, the bombs, the rockets, are going to hit your boy right. They're going to hit me. I mean, that's just how she goes. I mean, that's just, it's a law. It's a theory. It's physics. It's science at every degree of the word. And there's nothing I can do about it except for just stand there with my head up towards the sky, my mouth open, saying, give it to me. I'm walking into green lasers. I didn't know I was playing Star Wars. I thought I was playing Modern Warfare, but okay, yep, we might as well spawn me in front of the guy that's already killed me 2 times in a row. You might as well. I mean, I'm trying to have a good Friday, trying to chillax. But by God, that's what you get for having like a good, you know, like a good KD, a good score, everything else, is it wants to put you in these games that everybody wants to try all the time, even though most of the time I'm not trying. I'm just chilling. But then people have to try to be on your same level, and it puts you in that. Plus, not to mention, you're dealt with the handicap that is lag and poor latency and high ping and packet loss and everything else under the sun that puts you in a decrepit state. Say just like Tiny Tim off of A Christmas Story, just hobbling along, and the next time Scrooge comes and looks at you as a Christmas present or past or future, you done 6 feet under in the grave because your legs half past crooked and your dad couldn't afford a turkey for Christmas, so by God, you know he can't afford to flip and get your knees straightened out or whatever was wrong with Tiny Tim. But you know what, it's July or August, whatever month it is, so it ain't like we can be over here talking about Christmas. I gotta digress from that, you know, line of thought. Where's this guy? If that's a teammate, he's getting it. Nope, that's not a teammate, that's an enemy. Please tell me we're like above 10 and 12. When did we die that many times? I am behind schedule right now. We got to step her up just a wee bit, just so we ain't out here looking. Oh my God. Okay, so these guys should be spawning. We haven't really had many UAVs, at least not for me. So I mean, obviously, if I'm not getting them, we're not going to get them at all in the game. Okay, we got to quit the complaining, and we got to get into giving some action right here. Let's just hit the pre-fire. There we go. The pre-fire got us a nice little double kill right there. We're gonna hit the concussion. That guy was not up there when I looked, and the last time I checked, I had at least 3 people on my team that could have been looking up top right there, but they're really not. Okay, I thought I just about unmuted everybody. I really don't want to hurt nobody's feelings by talking mad trash about my teammates. But, you know, sometimes it's got to be done. You know, it's like the odds. Most games you get into, you're not going to be a part of a live action commentary here. We're going to hit some pre-fire up at them windows, see if we snag anybody through that 10 building that is the office, which is really frustrating because everybody and their brothers, uncles, cousins, dog wants to get up there and chill out. Anytime you try to play a match on Shoot House, especially in hardcore, hit them with a grenade. Oh, and I didn't get to throw it in time. That right there is half past depressing. So let's bum rush it up with the Ronetti and go. Dude, bro, look, I got a sombrero that I can't wait for you guys to see. Let me tell you, like, I'm gonna be sporting that bad boy in some videos with this here leather jacket, and y'all, like, when y'all see that sombrero, I mean, it is straight out of Mexico, like legitimate. It's as Mexico as it gets. Mexican, Spanish, Latino, whatever type of variation you want to use for that kind of culture. It is a very nice sombrero, and I'm proud of it. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, oh, let's hit him with the lay down. Let's get that. Should have been triple kill. If you've made it this far, I want you to comment. So, like, with that right there, that beverage, see, it's more of a caramely. It's caramely and oaky, and I definitely dig the oakiness. But I'm not, I mean, like with bourbon, you're going to have that, like, either corn or rye and all that stuff, and it kind of rolls over and translates into a little bit of a sweeter aftertaste, which is fine because that's what you sign up for whenever you hit up the bourbons, right? So, I mean, I ain't complaining about that. I ain't trying to act like a snob about it. But there is more of a caramel sweetness to it, and that's the aspect of it that I'm not really signing up for. You know, I'm not really digging. But it's still good. I would recommend trying it. This is my first time trying this one in particular. It's just compared to some of the other ones, and my personal preference and palate and all that good old stuff doesn't hold up to that. But I feel like a lot of people would actually really like it. Okay, bro, this game performance. This is a video. I should have not even have played. I should have just had the camera rolling, and we should have just chilled out. Now, with the Pro Caliber HQ channel and Pro Caliber Shooting, the weather has been either like extremely hot or really rainy. But I've already got 2 videos planned for Pro Caliber Shooting. My Inside the Waistband review on the Bravo concealment is going to be dropping hopefully within the next couple of days. Like, I'm rocking that right now. Like, even sitting down with a leather jacket over it, it's like I can clear this thing and have it out no problem sitting down, even though it's in the reverse backside position. So, like, this holster is very good. I've actually adapted to it extremely quickly through the, like, just the 3 weeks of practice and everyday carry that I've had with it. So highly recommend that, and we'll be checking, we'll be doing that review soon. And then me and my buddy are going to be doing a randonauting. If any of you guys know what that is, I still have done very little research on it, and am going to be kind of just winging it. But it's like an app. It sends you to a random location. I live in the middle of nowhere. You're supposed to set an intention, so hopefully it sends us somewhere interesting. You know, we find a dead body, like we find money, we find something. But that'll be interesting, plus some more urban exploration and some like camping, urban stealth stuff, all that kind of things will be dropping on the HQ channel in the near, very, 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 very near future. But look, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit me up in the comments, hit that thumbs up button, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and until the next one, adios.